I always had a problem. I was always depressed, always upset about something. And when someone told me to do this competition, and I was like, what's so special about doing the poetry competition? When I first came here, I literally bawled out in tears to see how many people had emotions and what they want to express. And I like to think Miss Anna, Miss Hart just personally, because without this poetry thing, I don't think deep down in my heart, I wouldn't be standing here saying it today. I'd probably be just another person in the grade, which I probably would be. And I have to thank them personally because you gave me the inspiration to let my words instead of physically doing it to myself.
So this is the first year I've actually done anything like this. My only other acting experience before this was in the school play. I played a merfolk in The Little Mermaid. So basically I was in the background going like, while they were all singing. But the point is, I saw a lot of talent today. Like Trevor and these two girls over here, there's you and there's you. And then there were a bunch of people in the room with me and they were all so talented. And this whole experience has been incredible for me because it has really opened my eyes up to see what potential you all have. And I hope that someday I can work up to be just like you guys.
And I got the monologue yesterday. Wow. And when he said I had to memorize the whole thing, I was actually kind of scared at first because I thought I would choke. But I practiced all night yesterday, and I was just speaking to myself, saying, "Now you got it. You can do this. There's nothing to be afraid of." And I did.
That's right.
Because I came here and you all helped me so much feel better about myself. Your piece was amazing. I loved the way that you acted out the end part. It was absolutely astonishing. Is that even a word?
Yeah.
And I was also scared and I didn't know that I was going to be able to pull it off. But I was, and Shadrach told me that I had to try my best, and he made me do it, and he found me a great piece. And he helped me build up my confidence, and I think I did it.
I just want to say that I don't know how you guys do it. It's like acting is a really hard skill to do, and you guys like demonstrated so like you pick up a topic that you're really interested in and then you just like express it out. And I don't know how you guys do it. And what's called, there's a topic of abortion that a lot of people don't know about, and they think they do, but they really don't.
Seriously, I heard a piece today. Where's that young lady about abortion? Where is she? Awesome. She did a better job than most politicians would ever do. She did a better job than most pro and anti-abortion folks. And at the end, when she asked the men in the audience to think about the consequences of abortion, put tears to my eyes. Very good, young lady. I just don't everybody.
You're doing, if you feel strong about a topic, discuss it. Don't be afraid to talk about something that you're really deeply emotional.
And I did get to do the poetry club, and I got to write all these poems, and I got to perform in front of all these people, and I got to perform in front of my entire school. I got to find a part of myself that isn't shy and likes to perform in front of people and likes to talk to people and likes to talk about things that really mean something to me.
So I've been doing this since like day one. Yeah. It's been a couple years, and it's never like when I first came here, like it was already up here. Y'all haven't moved from there. If anything, y'all have like, I'm sure, but you get the idea. Like this was the first like forum for competition in poetry that I ever did, and like I've gone on to do other stuff, but this is where I started, and I'll forever be grateful for that because y'all showed me that this is a like there exist places and spaces within the teenage community, within the middle school community, within adolescence that allow for real like intensive active listening. Like people care, and like that was like a mind-blowing concept to me, right? And building on it every year, knowing more and more the community we can build, the values we can build within ourselves is like. So like, thank y'all, everybody, y'all, Iona, Harges,
Miss Iona,
Shauna, Becky.
You see your own face.
down on one knee.
And then you see an engagement ring
So big it blinds the screen, and the way he looks at you.
like he caught the home run ball.
And then you look up and see the thousands of people in the stadium rooting for you
To do it.
to say yes. This is for the woman who says no.
This is such an outlet for them to be able to express themselves because they have no other place to express themselves. They have no one else that listens to them intensely. They have words, and their words represent their feelings, and their feelings are what they're living with on a day-to-day basis. And until they express them, they're just living with them. And for some of them, those words are eating them up inside because they have no place to put them. So this is important as a parent of a child who just needed to just express themselves. Whether it's good or bad, whether it's about something positive or negative, they need places like this. So encourage other parents to get their children involved. Not just for the socialization. The socialization is wonderful. The making the friends, the having people to talk to, but to be able to put their feelings out there in a non-judgmental way. That's so critical because our kids are judged from the way they look, the way they dress, the way their hair is, who they hang out with, where they live, what kind of house they live in, what neighborhood they live in, what bus they live in, what district they come from. They're judged in so many areas of their life. But when they can come here and express themselves without judgment, without anyone looking at them and saying, oh, I didn't like it, I loved it, they just say it, they get it off their chest, and they can go back home lighter because they carry this load with them in their words. So continue to do this, continue to encourage other parents. So to those kids who you see that are shy, pull them in here, drag them in here if you have to. Just for them to put their words on paper and say what they have to say. Thank you for having this.
And like today, like I can't wait to do my piece because it's the best thing that I've ever written. And I can't wait to share it with you guys because the confidence that I feel today, nothing compared to what I used to feel. So thank you, Eva and you, for like being able to make this. Thank you to all Longwood. Thank you for my friends. Thank you to my mom and my family that supports me every day. Thank you to my best friend Trevor.
I'm right here, girl. The true beauty of a woman is reflected in her soul. It is the caring that she gives, the lovingly passion that she shows. The beauty of a woman grows with the passing years. So where does it say that you must be pretty to be beautiful?
Dang, I look good in this sugar.